So Saturday night in Utah, the first summer league is in Utah, and then they all go to Vegas this coming week.
Why do they have to choose Utah for these poor
Well, it used to be
rookies?
It used to be Orlando.
Used to be Orlando.
Did they go to Orlando?
What's that?
That was terrible.
Yeah.
Because they did it at the practice facility.
Right, yeah, because the Sixers won the Orlando Summer
I
League.
remember that.
Could forget.
I remember
hang
it.
the banner.
Yeah, it's the only thing we won.
Yep.
So they're in Utah, and then they are in Vegas. I suppose you want to even out Vegas with Utah. If there's,
Right.
If there's a place to even out Vegas, Utah is it. And they don't have to travel that far from Utah to get to Vegas. But the Sixers play again tonight. They play tonight and tomorrow night. They didn't play yesterday, but they played Saturday night, and that was the debut of VJ Edgecombe as well as Janai Broom. And it was also the debut of Ace Bailey. VJ Edgecombe with 28 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, a couple of blocks. Ace Bailey with 7 points on 13 shots. So definitely put the Ace Bailey thing away for a second. What I want, stats aside, I've watched enough Summer League to know that when you watch your high draft pick in Summer League, you just want to see him pop. You want to see, okay, this guy is playing with a bunch of undrafted free agents. You want to see
he looks different than
the other
those guys. Yes,
that's all you want to see. And there's been a couple of times in Sixers history, one Evan Turner, one Markelle Fultz, where you're watching it and you just know immediately. Like you can just see,
I remember Fultz's first game. It was pretty good, wasn't it?
It was okay, but you could see the shot wasn't.
Yeah.
You knew something was wrong.
Yeah, but he could get by defenders. He did a great first step.
He was okay.
I watched that live at Xfinity Live.
Oh, really?
I remember that, yeah.
I
remember the first Fultz game.
Big one.
I think
Ben, too. Didn't Ben throw some no-look passes? In
Ben
the
looked great.
game?
Ben
Summer
looked great.
League Ben was disgusting.
Ben did look good.
Yeah.
And Fultz got hurt, I think, the second game. He ended up running into...
Yep.
I forget who the player was he ran into. Anyway, VJ Edgecombe looked great on Saturday night. I think they don't really have any ball handlers on that team. It was Jalen Hood Schifino and Judah Manson. So he ran point a lot. Okay. And he's not a point guard yet, and his handle's not point guard handle. But I think what you got to see was, okay, this guy attacks. He pulled up mid-range way more than I expected him to.
Okay. So he's working on that.
Like 5 mid-range jumpers, which is more.
I love mid-range.
Yep. And an end-to-end dunk. We all know his athleticism in terms of jumping, but he's fast, man.
Yeah.
Like an end-to-end kind of guy. I just think once his body fills out and once he gets a couple of NBA off seasons where he's working with a skills coach on that shot a little bit, on the handle a little bit. He just looked great. I love the way that he wanted it. I like that he took 27 shots. You know, that everybody's like...
It's Summer League. What else is he supposed to do? Shoot!
Right, I want him shooting.
Yes,
right?
I don't care to see anybody else shooting.
I just like that he went in there. People are talking about him being, role player and blah, blah, blah. And he went out and he was like, I'm going to try to be the best player on the court. And he was the best player on the court against the Jazz. And it was fun to watch, man. Watching him was fun on Saturday night.
Saw the highlights.
Yep.
The explosiveness, the athleticism, that's there.
Oh, for sure there.
Can't wait to watch him tonight because I didn't get a chance to check him out Saturday night. So I want to check him out tonight. I like what I saw just from the highlight package of watching him. And like you said, the aggressive nature, that's what you want to see. He wasn't shy, right? And when a guy has that sort of mentality, what it says is that he feels he's the best player in that quadrant.
Yep.
That's what it said to me.
Yep.
I'm going to go out here and show that I'm the best player of the players that are here, the rookies, the Ace Bailey, all this other stuff. He may have said, guess what? They thought about taking you. No, they took me.
Right.
This is why they took me.
I like that.
That's what you want.
I want that attitude.
That's what you want.
And I just thought it was it's a weird way to put it. It's like kind of a relief that you're like, you don't know about any of these guys until you see them on the court. And I know it's just Summer League, but still, it's
better than going 3 for 15.
Yes. Like, you can say it's just Summer League until the guy sucks.
Right.
And then it's not just Summer League.
Yeah.
And then Janai Broom is exactly as advertised. If he, the key for him, he's not going to be able to, he can't jump. I mean, he's got no vertical, but he is a good positional rebounder. He is a smart offensive player. He had a couple of threes off the catch or whatever. It's just really the thing's going to be when he's going up against NBA athletes, is he going to be able to rebound the basketball? Because that's what they're going to want. And is he going to be able to shoot? But he looked fine.
Yeah. And I remember from Auburn, his game reminds me of Carlos Boozer. The big difference is that when Boozer came in, the game was played a little different.
Yep.
To where Boozer could build a career the way that he did.
Yep.
Off the things you just said.
Yep.
Like doing the dirty work, getting the rebounds, offensive glass. You don't have to run plays for him. He's going to score double digits just by exuding energy, hustling after the ball. This kid he's going to be like a glue guy. He's got the type of guy you want. Yeah, he's the type of guy you want. Your 8th, 9th, 10th man on your bench, somebody that'll come in, don't mind doing the dirty work.
Other guy, now when a guy's in his second year of Summer League, what you want to see, from my perspective, is you want the guy to go out there and say, I shouldn't be playing a second year at Summer League. And Edgecombe Bona looked like 10 times stronger than any guy who's playing against. Okay. Edgecombe Bona dunking the hell out of the ball. Okay. And a couple of times, you know that the Embiid fake the three at the top of the key drive? Mm-hmm. Bona did that a couple of times. Now, the fact that they bit on a Edgecombe Bona three-pointer, that's probably not going to happen in regular games. But just a few dunks and incredibly active, and it looks like he will be a solid backup center for a long time. Bona will be.
I woke up Sunday, Twitter line, the timeline was just filled with all type of Sixer highlights and, people going nuts over the Sixers. So,
people are happy.
People are happy.
I completely missed the game, missed out on it, but I'm ready tonight.
Yeah,
I'm ready because
it's 7:30 or something tonight.
Oh, it's right into the Phillies.
Man, Summer League right into 9:45. Phil's Giants.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. West Coast games tonight.
And Taiwan starts tomorrow night.
Well, then I'll watch tonight. I'll skip tomorrow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I thought Justin Edwards looked pretty good too.
It was mixed bag. So I like him a lot. He is definitely a role player. Though, I mean, he doesn't, I don't think, I've been debating with Mike on Justin Edwards, because Mike is not as high as Justin Edwards on the podcast as I am. And he's limited, and he is, but I thought he moves his feet real well on defense. If he can open threes, he's going to play 24 minutes a game. Mm-hmm. So I thought Justin Edwards had some highlights and some lowlights. Also, Jalen Hood-Schifino, one of the worst performances I've ever seen in Summer League.
I don't even know who that is.
He was on the team a little bit last year. And Hunter Salas didn't play, but I think he had an ankle thing, but he's supposed to play at Summer League.
Don't know that either.
Yeah.
Hunter Salas?
Salas.
That's not a basketball name.
Yes, he was undrafted.
Salas?
He went to Wake Forward. No, that's
Wake
Silas.
Forest.
Yeah, Salas. Salas sounds like Silas if you're Southern. Sallis. Yeah. 215-59.
Or if you're Midwestern.
Yes, if you're Midwestern.